We are going to be playing some Switchblade. We're trying to level through some of these vehicles. We're just going to have some traditional gameplay. We're just going to get in there, see what we can do for leveling while we play. Sniper Prince and Berserker are on the list. Tiny Giant and Vampire, I would like to think too, but Thunderbolts, Kamikaze. There's a few to work on, right? All right, let's go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you're having a great morning, great day. Thank you for watching. Here we go. All right. I'm good now as far as we can have normal conversation. I did my intro. I got people in my party chat, like always, viewers, where I'm talking to people in my party chat, my good friends. We're playing games. Sometimes the viewers are like, who are you talking to? It's like, oh man, I stay in a party chat. I always am talking to someone, hopefully. You know, it's super quiet when I have no one in party chat because I don't even talk to myself or the viewers sometimes. Hmm? No insurance? Right. Right. It'd be different. It's really the thing though with Mad Max, like the movies, the oil and the fuel. Like if you don't have it, if it's not being constantly refined and made more of, it'd be a really finite resource compared to what we think it is. Without importing it and refining it, oil and gas and yeah, everything mechanically. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah, they want to act, like just like medieval times when they rendition or act out like medieval times or the Civil War era or the like. So people doing the Mad Max movie stuff, with the props and the makeup and. Mm-hmm. Yep. Damn, I was up till 7 in the morning. I was up at 11. I don't know why it didn't broadcast till now. It's 1 o'clock already. Yeah, I was up at 11 at some point. Shit. First game of the day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not your. Yeah. Yo, this son of a bitch isn't even playing the game legit. They're just shooting at me. This motherfucker is stream sniping. Where as soon as I start up the broadcast, they're watching. That's bullshit. That's why with PvP games you gotta watch broadcasting, because when you're playing PvP, like Call of Duty and that's a huge world, you know. And if people don't know you broadcast, but over here they know I broadcast. They've watched my videos and they like watching it while it's live, so they know exactly where I'm driving, where I'm at, what I'm doing. And cheating. They're using my map and my oh, is his ability ready or not? They can see my screen. I have no idea what they're doing, and they know exactly where I'm at, what I'm doing, if my shit's ready. Yeah, they're childish. Even if they're fucking 50 years old, they're acting super childish. Some of them are from like parts of, they're Arabic and shit. They be speaking a whole nother, you can't, it's not like Spanish where you can translate it. They be speaking a whole nother language that's hieroglyphs. They call it Arabic, but it's hieroglyph. You can translate Spanish. You can pop open your keyboard. I can't pop open my keyboard and put little pictures in there like it's Chinese and motherfucking translate that. The hell, cheating ass shit. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, this is kind of like Cross Out, but without having to make a vehicle and all that. It was made for children. It was supposed to be like a Fortnite, but with vehicles. And a bunch of older people ruined it. They've been playing for 7 years, and if they see new players on, they're like trying to learn the game or get better. They intentionally will gatekeep, meaning they will kill you and kill you and kill you until you shut your game off. They don't want you to gain levels. They don't want you to get better at a car, learn the game, tricks of it. Like they see new players, they're doing okay. They'll purposely destroy them and gatekeep their game. They don't want other people getting good at this game from Call of Duty and challenging them. They want to have their group, like 5 or 7 of them, that are just beating up everyone, just not allowing you to play this game. And somehow they find it fun to play just against each other for the last 7 years. We're talking like 30 people. There's like about 30 people who really, really play this game. All the rest are just like on and off or random almost. Yeah, they're twisted. They want an advantage though. They want to cheat any way possible. These guys, they can't play competitive games like Call of Duty properly. They play games like this, where it's a children's game. It's supposed to be a fun car shooter game like Crossout without the builds, and they make it where no one will enjoy this game, like except for them because of their learning it and how they play it. I mean, I'm alright at it, but I just play it casually here and there, come on and off, just play it. I played in the very beginning and was asked because of these guys. I came back like 3 months later and tried again, and like season 1, season 3, like I tried playing. Yeah, the game the game couldn't grow because of it. They lost a lot of players, like children that would have put money into the game, like on gems and stuff, like the in-game currency. And so the people who made the game, Lucid, literally gave up on the game. They completely quit with the game because of how unfair the players were, how bad the cheating was. They put a big warning in there. They put a warning in there like don't do this in competitive, like teaming up, and then they just quit playing. Lucid just gave up on their game because of the childish adults unfairly playing the game. Nobody is worried about you, Sophia, you stupid slut. Ain't nobody fucking worried about you. Someone sees me fighting 2 or 3 of the robots on their team, and they come in as the player, and like I got 200 out of 2,000 health, and they just like and overly annihilate me, like they weren't gonna kill me, like that they overly had to, you know what I mean? But here they're pussy, they're scared, they're hiding, and then they come out when they can lunge and do their attack, and then they're hiding again. They're gone. You ain't gonna see them again. Yep. Yep, the game makers are like, fuck, we give up. Lucid didn't want anything to do with it anymore. They weren't making money. All the kids that got ran off. No one was buying gems. And they just had this small group of people, and they were only bitching at each other. They're all bitching about the same thing, hypocritically. This person backs out of matches when they're losing, and then what do? They're losing, and they back out of a match with like less than 2 minutes left. Like they waste a half hour of your time, and then they'll leave at the very end. They just want, yeah, they want, but they don't leave early on. They leave at the very end after misery. They want to be this thing. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just casually playing on the weekend, you know, fucking Sunday, just casually playing. And yeah, there's always some sweats, and they have like 3 other accounts besides their actual account. So they'll switch to these other numbers, and it looks like, oh, they're level 600. No, they're level 5,000, they're level 3,000, and they're level 2,800. They just made another account to, oh, I'm a 600. And everyone knows who you are by your name and the way you play. They're doing some pack mentality bullshit where it's 3 or 4 versus 1. You know it's bitch time. When you see the bitch's name, you know it's bitch time. Oh yeah, there's a proud loser. Proud loser thinking they're a winner. They think they're a winner because of the way they play. But they're so miserable that when they do have a win, like they know they had to cheat their way through that so badly. I should just not give them anything. Yeah, that's more Fallout where I can like hand player stuff, teach them the game, help them. This game I've taught people like the tactics, different like drive this way, watch out for this. But it's a different kind of game than Fallout where I can hand you a weapon or armor and yeah, I can't always like hold someone's hand on here. I got to be on a different spot on the field protecting something, you know. I don't know if my share screen's still going or not. It's a different game. I know you're playing yours. Mm. Sunday morning driving, and this person's been playing all day and playing all day and sweaty. Even temp, the dude on my team I'm playing with, literally just typed they're sweaty. Like they're fucking try hard bitches. They're sweaty. He literally typed it to me. They're that sweaty over there. The fuck? They're cheating. They are cheating. Yeah, screw that. So I need to heal and I need to herd. That's not what I was doing either. I'm trying to get XP. I'll give him like 1 minute and then I'm just gonna start playing without him because I'm not playing against that bullshit. Okay, he didn't join. I'm going. Need a herd and I need to heal. Hopefully I play against fucking actual players, not someone that cheats using the bots and all that bullshit. So they can have like pre doing bots like Maximus, Orlando, like they have these bullshit names. Just a simple one word name, Iago, instead of like a player name. And they can control them, so they can put like 3 or 4 of them to attack you only as the priority instead of play the rest of the game. I just used my super ability, and this person completely didn't take any damage from my super. Like they didn't. They were supposed to blow up and die, and they didn't take any damage from it. They just stood in the radius. Yeah, you'll have to let me know when you are done with that match, or get a minute in between games. I don't mean to shut the game off. You can watch me in the corner of your screen on the little screen, honestly, but you know how to do the picture in the picture besides the full screen? I mean, you've seen it though, right? Where you can do picture in picture. You could technically play cross out with me up in one of the corners of the screens that doesn't matter to you a lot. Like any of the games, I always look at the HUD where the ammo is or where my health bar is, and I'll put the share screen in a different corner. Like I could watch you playing Roadcraft or Crossout while I'm playing this. Yep, yep. We're about to pick cars. This will be a good match. All right, so we'll use this. It's really quick, and we'll use this. It does. Oh wait, I don't know what I want to do. Speed and heal. That's what I want. Something fast and something that can heal stuff. They have different categories of like long range snipers, super tanky stuff, fighters. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like oversized RC cars attacking each other. Yep, yep. It's a boat in Iceland that came ashore and crashed. Is the idea of it. They didn't end up following through with this game because of all the poor players, all the shitty players, and the way they played the game ruined it before they ever did more to the game. Could have had a lot going on with this game. So I bought a speed thing. I'm playing completely alone. I have no one on my team to like blame a human. So you'll see how bad the game is at like helping you without a team. And then when you do get a team of players, you got the enemy team, and sometimes the enemy team has a cheater who's literally modding up, their guys. So you got these little dudes, and you got to run your little dudes past them. So I'm trying to do more damage per second. Take a little damage myself so my little guys live. And just walk these little guys past that tower that would have destroyed them and into this core that wants to destroy them. I got to take the shot. I get hit. Now their core is open. All right, time to go. So it's called Switchblade because you see my health bar. Instead of just dying out here like in the tank game, I should be able to switch vehicles and get out of the way. So this is a healer. My job is to keep this healed up so it can do the damage. Toxic Play-Doh is somebody else. That's a fake player. Like that's a fake name. That's somebody else who already plays this game and they made another name. They look like low levels, right? Oh, I'm a level 8 or whatever it says over there. And then no. That's part of the cheating process. They try to look like, "Oh, I couldn't hurt you." To other low levels, they act as a low level with other years of experience and other accounts they've used. Bam. Now this thing can attack me. Wow, they just went invisible. They went invisible where I can't shoot them. I bet you it's Sophia literally playing as another person, another account. They switched accounts. No way they didn't die through that. And I had healing going on also. You upgrade your different buttons, make different moves stronger than they were. Come on, ally. The boss don't know how to even drive. I mean, all right. Switch it out. Do more damage. Joffrey knows they're dead, but they're doing everything to weaken me for this other player. Bam. Shoot the shit out of this motherfucker. Damn you. I put that rainstorm down and we can run away for a second. So you can go back to playing your game if you want. I wanted you to see an idea of the game. I didn't use a big sniper and I didn't use a fast fighter. I just used a really little one that's made for helping support them, and then a healer guy that healed up some of my little guys at strategic moments. So I played a support role even though I had no one to support without any other players on the team, you know? Instead of a fighter, artillery, like close range, long range attack. That was good. So I got one of my challenges done. See over there it says 5 out of 10, but these are each their own challenges. Yeah, all the people we were playing against left anyways. But yeah, you can play if you want. I just wanted to show you. destroy mob, shepherd mob, and heal them. Hello, welcome viewers. Thank you guys for watching today. Enjoying our Sunday. Just getting some daily challenges done. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Trying to gain some levels with some of our cars. Get our vehicles leveled up. Yeah, XP. I should almost do like an XP exploit, or not farm. Well, not exploit, a farm. This next game. Try to get the XP I'm really talking about. Are you still watching? I might pick different vehicles this time. And that's fine if you're doing your game. I just was asking. Sound like you're about to fall asleep. So I need to shepherd them and heal them. Oh, they're gonna pick big tanky stuff. I think I can do it. So I picked 2 healers, and this healer barely has any health. See, the tiny giant has 5 bars of blue health. This one only has 2 bars of blue health. The person on my team is like new. Like they've played 1 or 2 matches, so they're less help to me than the bots. At least the bots know how to play the game. They go forward, they shoot at shit. This person could just shoot at our own tower. I've seen it before. They don't even shoot at the enemy tower. Just like still don't get the game. They're a kid. You see them play. They're level 10 sometimes, and they don't know anything. That person's level 1. This is their first match ever playing the game right there. And they're not even playing. They're not even playing. Children. Just pushing. So on their side, they're losing, definitely. If we're just pushing like this. Bam, we're in. Damn, they all piled up on me. Alright, so I guess I go down the other side now. Since it's just me playing. Yo, this motherfucker is not doing anything on our team. 0 and 0. Just gotta shoot them all up. I just trapped everyone. what's up? How's it going, viewer? Miles Morales, how's it going? That's good. That's good. This person backed out of a winning match in their first game, and they're 0-3. Like, they tried throwing the match for me. I think it's one of their mule accounts, their alts, and they tried fucking up my gameplay from my side, and they couldn't. They left. No way that didn't kill him. All right. Oh, I will at some point, bud. But I play a lot of other games besides that. It's hard for me to just sit on Fortnite all day, really. I've tried before to play Fortnite for 8 or 10 hours. It's way more difficult than some of these other games. Even with all the little mini games in Fortnite. Nice. Good luck. Tell you what, all this rain pitter pattering make you tired. Rain coming down on the brand new steel roof. Oh, this motherfucker left. Fucker left the game as soon as he was losing. As soon as. All right. Let's get back up there. We can definitely win this. The hell is my lock on, not lock on? All right. All right. They all left? How does my own team leave? Huh? Why would these guys not want XP or the win? 3 of the enemies left and 1 or 2 of the allies left.
Tron. Tiny Giant. Dropship respawn. Enemy mushroom tower core is critical. 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 Your front tower is taking. Your front tower core is vulnerable. Your front tower core is under attack. Enemy mushroom tower destroyed. Tag. Your front tower core is critical. Your front tower core is critical. Your front tower has been destroyed. Enemy base core is vulnerable. Dropship deployed. Enemy base core is under attack. Enemy base core is under attack. Enemy base core is critical. Dropship respawned. Enemy base core is critical. Enemy base core is critical. Enemy base has been destroyed. Excellent game. Your team wins.
All right, that was a good one.
Dragontron. Tiny Giant.
Let's go on the side.
Enemy's iron tower core is critical. Enemy's iron tower core is critical. Enemy's iron tower destroyed. Enemy mushroom tower core is available. Enemy mushroom tower core is under attack. Enemy mushroom tower core is critical. Dropship respawned. Enemy mushroom tower core is critical. Enemy mushroom tower destroyed. Dropship deployed. Enemy base is taking damage.
Oh, he left.
Clarity available.
They know enough to leave. They know what they're doing. Motherfuckers are rage quitting. Awesome sauce ain't so awesome. Sorry, I thought you was asleep. I ain't trying to keep you up talking. I'm just doing my broadcast. Well, you don't nap long. I'll tell you that. That's good though. Eat something. Hey, what up?
Enemy base core is under attack. Enemy base core is under attack.
Just to play.
Enemy base core is under attack.
It's so hard because I was having so much fun on that game with the mods, and really to play like with you or with Mark, or I'd have to just have all the mods off.
Enemy base core is critical. Enemy base has been destroyed. Excellent game. Team wins.
Yeah, for something. Right. That's wild. What year? Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like 50 miles away. That's it. Not like states and states. Driving would be just with some kind of trailer or some kind of thing. That, well, it runs and drives, but you wouldn't have it titled. Well, if it's not, if in Kansas you already somehow had a temporary plate from a car dealership or something, you could drive it. Other than that, you'd want to get it home and then check it over before putting it through 18. Yeah, just throw it on that. Just throw it on that and go. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. It's not plated. He just said whoever had it was trying to sell cars, and then they bought it. Oh,
Rabbit farm.
huh.
Tiny giant.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, it's rain and ice out here. Yo, what up, Lost? Thanks for watching. And that's supposed to be the reliable part.
Upgrade. Enemy front tower is taking damage. Enemy front tower core is vulnerable. Enemy front tower core is under attack. Dropship deployed. Enemy front tower core is under attack. Dropship destroyed. Enemy front tower core is under attack.
He don't want to actually work on it, even though he says he's a mechanic. Not Mark, his dad. Detailing, completely repainted
Enemy front tower core is under attack.
on a grill section. Yeah.
Enemy front tower core is under attack. Dropship deployed. Enemy front tower core is critical. Upgrade available. Dropship front tower core is critical. Texas storm. Enemy front tower destroyed.
White, sunroof, leather interior, right? It's luxury.
Upgrade available.
And then you do that, and then it's the next thing.
Enemy mushroom tower core upgrade available. Enemy mushroom tower destroyed. Dropship respawned.
Check. Mm-hmm. Because the brakes were always spongy. Not that they don't have them, but they need bled up. There's air in them or something. You're hoping it's not a caliper boot or anything, but you don't know. So I looked it up, and they could go for 5,000. I saw one for 9,900. That same exact year Lexus, 9,900. It was mint, low mileage, but I saw them for 5,500, 6,200. Yeah. So if you was saying you and Dad was talking like 18, and you're saying like 12 now, and like that's a great deal.
Enemy base core is vulnerable. Enemy base core is under attack. Enemy base core is under attack. Dropship is enemy base core is under attack.
Been used carbon.
Enemy base core is critical. Singularity. Enemy base core is critical. Dropship respawned. Enemy dive tower core is under attack. Enemy base core is critical. Enemy dive tower core. Enemy base has been destroyed.
Right, but you also don't know. He ain't got no heat right now. And it's worse on the outside, right? Yeah. Well, it's probably clapped engine too, or bad shocks, bad brakes. Like the one you're looking at. Because people really do try to get 5 grand out of them. So 18, 12, and yeah, that's all good pricing. Mm, mm. You know, I can see Grim with heavy tint, like dark tint on it, some different rims, like 18s or 19s, a stereo in the back. Yo,
Gravitron. Tiny giant.
What kind? Yeah, the LS. Gas mileage.
Upgrade available. Enemy front tower core is vulnerable. Enemy front tower core is under attack.
Yeah. Yep.
Enemy front tower core is under attack. Upgrade available. Enemy front tower core is critical.
Mm-hmm. On front wheel drive V6. Yeah.
Enemy front tower core is critical. Enemy front tower core is critical. Enemy front tower destroyed. Upgrade available.
4.9. Yeah. Inlines are different. 4-liter Jeep, 4.9 Ford. There's more torque than the 5.0, the 302, and the Mustang. Yep. 300 is a 4.9.
Upgrade available.
They're really easy to work on. There's the side plate. You take the side plate off, and you can get to all the push rods and everything in the side of the block.
Enemy diamond tower core
It's
is vulnerable.
depends on what your boost, what you built it like. The head gasket, the compression. There's a bunch of variables.
Tower core is under attack. Deployed. Dropship withdrawn. Enemy diamond tower core is under attack.
Hmm.
Enemy diamond tower core is under attack. Enemy mushroom tower core is vulnerable. Enemy mushroom tower core is under attack.
No, that's automatic.
Enemy diamond tower core. Enemy diamond tower core is critical. Enemy mushroom tower core is under attack. Enemy diamond tower core is critical.
Hmm. Damn it. I get my shit together.
Upgrade available. Enemy diamond tower core is critical. Enemy diamond tower core
All right. Kicking his feet.
Enemy base core is vulnerable.
Like kicking his feet.
Enemy base core is under attack. Enemy base core is under attack. Enemy base core
Yep.
critical.
Yep.
Dropship deployed.
Yeah, the actual BMW Most Wanted
Critical.
PS2
Enemy
system
base has been
game
destroyed.
console.
Exit game. Your team
Hood.
wins.
Hmm. Not needed, but yeah, not for anything. Not a PS5, PS2. I had a cherry BMW. Pack up another bowl. I'm debating on what to play today besides Switchblade, you know? I don't know if I got space. I gotta look to see if I have space, and I still have to download it. I didn't do that while I slept. I didn't think you were really about to. You said space and games and time and mm, yeah. You think they're lying about the size of the download, and that's why? Or no, it needs bumper space to do the download. Just chilling. I could look at my library. Wow. Oh, these are installed. Okay. I'm like, why don't I even see it? I don't even see it in my list. Found Mud Runner. Aren't they alphabetical or anything? Oh, I didn't manage to even start the process. Hey, what's up? Not much. Yeah, and they say they're scrolling. I don't believe it. I believe they're messaging when they say they're scrolling.
Rabbitron. Tiny Giant.
Look at this, Josh. This is a free game. You see, Josh? Except for shooting, like Call of Duty. You shoot like Mad Max or Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal, yeah. Watch, just watch. It's a free game. Shoot other people.
Ready. Go.
Mm. Zoom. Boom.
Enemy front tower is taking damage. Enemy front tower core. Your front tower core is vulnerable.
Hmm?
Enemy front tower core is under attack.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Enemy front tower core is under attack.
Yeah. Oh, I would. I
Enemy
would
front tower
never.
core
I would
is under
never
attack.
get the great value.
Unavailable.
Never will I buy the great value. I will buy the name brand.
Enemy front tower core is under attack. Enemy front tower core is under attack. Enemy front tower core is critical. Under attack. Enemy front tower core is critical. Enemy front tower destroyed. Your front tower core is under attack. Upgrade available.
So I'm never one of those people. Like my own birthday, Christmas, like that. Like I'm one of those people. I'd never do that. I never like rev myself up for a day or two, or get my hopes up that somebody else is actually gonna follow through and do what they said they were going to. You know what I mean? for 89 cents.
Enemy base core is under attack. Enemy base core is critical. Enemy mushroom tower is taking damage. Enemy base core is critical. Drop. Enemy base core is critical. Enemy base core is critical. Enemy mushroom tower is taking damage. Enemy base has been destroyed. Excellent game. Your team wins.
Nice. Wow. That's wild. That's wild. That it costs you that much to cash your paycheck, and there's no other way. You had to do, like use them to cash it, but they wanted to keep a percentage. Do you think your brother would want that Lexus? But you'd rather have it for yourself. You don't want him to trash it or be like, "It's mine, bro." Like you want to ride around sunroof, bumping, tint. They're weird about it there.
Kamikaze. Berserker. Ready. Go.
Nice. You remember where you're at?
Enemy front tower core is vulnerable. Enemy front tower core is under attack available. Enemy front tower core is under attack. Enemy front tower core is under. Enemy front tower core is critical.
Mm. Hopefully mine downloads quicker than that.
Enemy front
Social scene.
Enemy front tower destroyed. Upgrade available.
Beam.
Berserker available.
Definitely. Definitely. So, yeah, don't. Right. That's what you needed. You might have deleted the save data. Not just deleted the game, you might have deleted the save data. My progress, I bet you still there. Because I don't get rid of save data in the system.
Tower hall is vulnerable. Enemy diamond tower hall is under attack. Enemy diamond tower hall is under attack. Enemy diamond tower hall is critical. Enemy diamond tower hall is critical. Enemy diamond tower destroyed.
Oh my god.
Enemy mushroom tower hall is vulnerable. Enemy mushroom tower hall is under attack. Enemy mushroom tower hall.
Bing bong.
Dropship cancelled. Enemy mushroom tower hall is critical. Dropship deployed.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy base core is under attack. Enemy mushroom tower hall is critical. Upgrade available. Enemy mushroom tower destroyed. Is under attack.
Which was that? The dirt bike one? Trials?
Enemy base core is under attack.
Oh.
Enemy base core is under attack.
Ooh.
Final sacrifice available. Dropship
Yeah.
deployed. Enemy base core is critical.
Huh.
Enemy base core is critical.
It's not ready either. None of it's ready. It needs to download the game before the game can be played. I get that. Because that will take up data and make it take longer to download, and they love that. They love it.
Final sacrifice. Enemy base core is critical. Upgrade. Enemy base has been destroyed. Excellent game. Your team wins.
Nice, nice. Berserker leveled up. Yeah. 2 hours on here. I'm about to get off here pretty soon. Not yet. You guys can continue watching, but in our match or so. I gotta do this download. I need to start this download while it's queuing. So it stops the broadcast for a second. I went to library last time and it wasn't easy to find. Download PS4 download. Boom. Oh yeah. It says I could play it in 12 minutes, but that's the same lie it gave you. No, it's downloading. It has a full hour, but it says 12 minutes. It would be turn turn on. But so 1 hour, 55 minutes I can play. That's good. Yeah, mine's 55. That's why I leave mine Ethernet. Cat 7 Ether wire in it. Cat 7. Yeah, good Ethernet. Oh, I've always had my 4 or my 5 Pro hardwired. I've always had them hardwired. But
Thunder pulse. Sniper prints.
yeah, that's good. I have to remember to turn it on. There's like literally you have to go on the internet and sign into something and then you have to give that code to the SnowRunner game and then you can play modded. Like your mods, all that went away. Being able to go get a mod all went away until you re-sign their thing. Then you can play modded SnowRunner again. Yeah, Jay was telling me about it. Jay tried to get back on there and he goes, all the modded vehicles were gone, but it wasn't just like I could download them. I had to go on the internet, re-put a code into the game from the internet saying, yes, I want mods, basically. And then he could re-download stuff. Some of it was the same, some of it was new, like different, but that's loopholes. But it should just be a click on the game. It shouldn't have to be this whole website and go to it. And I don't know if it was Havoc or Saber or who. I have to look. Or when you go to turn it on, you're gonna find out. But we probably have to play vanilla if we want to play together, meaning none of the mods if we want to play together. Yeah, just to load the pictures, let alone load the actual things. Oh, they didn't fix that.
Enemy frontal is vulnerable. Enemy
Some
frontal
of them are
is
like
under attack.
zero point 0.01 gigs though. Some of them didn't take up shit for space. The mods.
Enemy frontal is under attack. Enemy frontal is critical. Enemy frontal is critical.
Black. Yep.
Enemy frontal is critical.
They took a long time with their picture, more than they took with the actual truck.
Enemy frontal is critical. Upgrade available. Enemy frontal destroyed.
Shit. You know who I ain't heard from? Not even like a good night, a good morning, none of that. It's supposed to be more than friends.
Your frontal is taking damage. Enemy mushroom tackle is available. Enemy mushroom tackle is under attack. Enemy mushroom tackle is under attack. Enemy mushroom tackle is critical. 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 Target house.
Yeah.
Shotgun storm. Enemy mushroom tackle is critical. Upgrade available. Enemy mushroom tower destroyed.
I barely slept, dude. I don't know if you realized. I know you didn't get a lot either. It was 7 in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You're in the same boat. Yeah, I got from 7 to 11.
Your frontal is vulnerable.
So Travis got one of them like broadcasted one like it sits there and talk into it.
Under attack.
But then he uses his controller speaker quite often.
Your front tower core is under attack. Enemy diamond tower core is critical. Your front tower core is under attack. Enemy diamond tower core is critical. Enemy diamond tower destroyed. Your front tower core is under attack. Your front tower core is critical. Your front tower core is critical. Enemy base is taking that. Enemy base core is vulnerable. Your front tower core is under attack. Your front tower has been destroyed. Enemy base core is under attack. Enemy base core is critical. Enemy base core is critical. Shotgun storm. Enemy base core is critical. Dropship deployed. Enemy base core is critical. Upgrade. Enemy base has been destroyed. Excellent game. Your team wins.
You're like, nah, I'd rather just sit here on the games I already spent my money on. I think I'm good today. I think I am good. I think that's my last match. I'm gonna start out tomorrow doing a scout thing, scout and herd and that. That's good for today. I'm not gonna overdo this game. Sniper Prince, Thunder Pulse. There's still definitely stuff to get XP. Berserker hit the mark. Worked on Gravitron quite a bit. Tiny Giant too. All right, viewers, thank you guys for watching. We played some Switchblade today and move on to other games. You guys have a good one.